Today on MTG Unpacked, the Raccoon Pack Dealer is back and he's got some tasty morsels for us, including a War of the Spark booster box. So we're going to be snacking on this stuff today, getting stuck into lots of packs. So I'm going to grab 5 random packs out of here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so let's introduce the patrons today. We have Amzai Bros, Phoenix, Paper Time, and finally Dylan Moore. Okay, so how are we going to divvy up the packs here? So we got 2 packs of Throne of Eldraine, War of the Spark. There we go for Amzai Bros. And then 2 packs War of the Spark for Phoenix. Paper Time gets 1 Eldraine, 1 War of the Spark, and finally 1 pack of Throne of Eldraine to Dylan. Let's get stuck into it. And thank you for being a patron, Amzai Bros. And the patrons get the rares, mythic foils, and anything over $1. Okay, let's get stuck into it. And we start off here with a Sky Theatre Strix, Blind Blast, Loxodon Sergeant, Primordial Worm, Lazotep Behemoth, Erratic Visionary, Guild Globe, Chandra's Pyrohelix, Unlikely Aid, and this is hilarious if you read that flavor text there, Wanderer's Strike, and Uncommon's Tybolt's Rager, Liliana's Triumph, Jaya Venerated Fire Mage, so I'll put that in for you as well, sir. And the rare is Soul Diviner, creature, Zombie Wizard, 2/3 for 2. You can tap, remove a counter from an artifact, creature, land, or planeswalker you control. You get to draw a card. There's Swamp and a Goblin token. I'll put in the Goblin as well because Goblins are cool. Okay, Eldraino is up next. And these are the still the Japanese packs. So everything is back to front. We get a human token, Swamp, a foil Queen of Ice, that's pretty cool, and the rare is Stone Coil Serpent, artifact creature snake, 0/0 for X. It has reach, trample, protection from multicolored, and it enters battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it. Alright, pop him over there. Uncommon's Spinning Wheel, Order of Midnight, love that artwork, Seb McKinnon. So I actually have the playmat of that. I'll put that in as well. Embereth Shieldbreaker, Foreboding Fruit. Moving on to the commons. Unexplained Vision, Fell the Pheasant, Searing Barrage, Crashing Drawbridge, Return to Nature, Blow Your House Down, Didn't Say Please, and Knight of the Keep. Alrighty, we'll move this stuff. Actually, these are in the way. Okay, War of the Spark again. See if we can pull a Teferi for you this time. Haven't seen him in a good long while. We got a Naga Eternal, Raging Crunch, Battlefield Promotion, New Horizons, Toll of the Invasion, Arboreal Grazer, Divine Arrow, Thundering Ceratok, Spellgorger Weird, that is Blindingly Bright, Watley's Raptor, first uncommon, this is Triumph, Arlen, Voice of the Pack, I thought I got a peek at a rare Planeswalker, and rare, it's a mythic, even better, Finale of Promise. Sorcery for X and 2 red, you may cast up to 1 target instant card and or up to 1 target sorcery card from your graveyard, each with converted mana cost X or less without paying their mana cost, yes. If a card cast this way will be put into your graveyard this turn, exile it instead. If X is 10 or more, copy each of those spells twice. You may choose new targets for the copies. Have you ever pulled that off? That seems insane. And a foil Defiant Strike with a mountain and a citizen token. Okay then, Throne of Eldraino. And never fear, we will be having more Theros Beyond Death stuff coming up. So stay tuned. And did anybody pick up the Secret Lair Year of the Rat thing yesterday? Leave a note in the comments. Looking forward to getting that in the mail. So we'll be cracking that open on the channel at some point. We got a Dwarf, a Forest, And rare is Yorvo, Lord of Garenbrig. Legendary creature, giant noble, 0/0 for 3. He enters the battlefield with 4+1/+1 counters on it. And whenever another green creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Yorvo. Then if that creature's power is greater than Yorvo's power, put another +1/+1 counter on Yorvo. So he is going to grow pretty quickly, I imagine. And next we have Elite Headhunter. So Alan the Lion's Claw, Ferocity of the Wilds, and the commons Locthwain Paladin, Foreboding Fruit, Trapped in the Tower, Rimrock Knight, Curious Pair, Searing Barrage, Hengewalker, Eye Collector, ooh, that's going to hurt, Mantle of Tides, and Ardenvale Paladin. Okay, so let's get this stuff out of the way there and set these cards aside. So a Mythic, I'm calling that a win for you. Amzai Bros, thank you once again for being a patron. We'll pop these in here. Moving on, let's go for Dylan Moore. Thank you for being a patron. So let's see what goodies we can get out of Eldraine for you. Okay, we've got a Dwarf Token, Mountain, and a foil Order of Midnight. Alright, that's the non-showcase version. And rare is Giant Killer. Creature, human, peasant, 1/2 for a single white. Has chop down 2 and a white. Instant adventure, destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. And for 1 and a white, you get to tap target creature. Okay, so that's the creature portion and the adventure. And uncommons, we have a Marrowleaf Pixie, Bog Naughty, Turn into a Pumpkin. Commons, Lost Legion, Stillgaze Griffin, Marrowleaf Rider, Signpost Scarecrow, Embereth Paladin, Rosethorn Halberd, Bartered Cow, what? Tall as a Beanstalk, and Tomb Raider. Okay, pop these there. So there we are, Dylan. And as you can see, he did rather nicely already this month. So pop those aside. Okay, next up, Phoenix, thank you for being a patron. We'll dig into War of the Spark. Where are you, Teferi? I see you're on the first card here. Teferi's Time Twist. Not quite the one we're looking for. Arncrop Invader, Bulwark Giant, Crush Descent, Charity Extractor, Arboreal Grazer, Divine Arrow, Wall of Runes, Arlen's Wolf, and uncommons Tybolt's Rager, Grateful Apparition, and oh, that's nice. Kasmina Enigmatic Mentor is the Planeswalker. I'll put that in as well. And the rare is Cranko, 10 Street Kingpin. Fantastic. Legendary creature, Goblin, 1/2 for 3. Whenever Cranko 10 Street Kingpin attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Then create a number of 1/1 red Goblin creature tokens equal to Cranko's power. Very cool. And a foil, Invade the City, with a Plains and Spirit token. Okay, so we're doing pretty well there. On to the next. Still hunting for Teferi, so maybe he will appear in this new box. We got Gideon's Sacrifice, Teferi's Time Twist, there he is again. Grim Initiate, Martyr for the Cause, Spark Reaper, Courage in Crisis, Prismite, Herald of the Dread Horde, Thundering Ceratok, Wall of Runes, Uncommons Despark, Sunblade Angel, what is happening here? Spoiler, Flux Channeler, and the rare, yes! What a surprise, it's Chandra Fire Artisan, Legendary Planeswalker Chandra, 4 loyalty for 4, whenever 1 or more loyalty counters are removed from Chandra Fire Artisan, you do that much damage to target opponent or Planeswalker, her +1, exile the top card of your library. You may play it this turn. -7, exile the top 7 cards of your library. You may play them this turn. Alrighty. And a swamp. And a zombie army. Okay. So there we go, Phoenix. Thank you once again. We'll pop these in here for you. And rounding out the video, we have Paper Time. Thank you for being a patron. Let's dig into it. Oh, we're already off to a great start here with a Goblin Assailant creature, Goblin Warrior, Makeshift Battalion, Kasmina's Transmutation, Courage in Crisis, Sorin's Thirst, Temio's Epiphany, Banehound, Band Together, Gateway Plaza, and a Mayhem Devil. I don't know, is he riding a unicycle or something here? That seems a bit strange. Lazotep Plating, Heartwarming Redemption, oh Gideon, you poor fellow. And the rare, yes! Nissa, who shakes the world. Legendary Planeswalker, Nissa, 5 loyalty for 5. Whenever you tap a forest for mana, add an additional green. +1, put 3+1/+1 counters up to 1 target non-creature land you control. Untap it, it becomes a 0/0 elemental creature with vigilance and haste that's still a land. -8, you get an emblem with lands you control of indestructible. Search your library for any number of forest cards. Put them onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle your library. That's pretty insane, okay. And a nice foil mountain. And a swamp. And a zombie army, okay. Throne of Eldraine to round things out here. Alright, we got a wolf token, a mountain, and we're going to go slow here, so set the uncommons rare, no foil, okay. We've got a Smitten Swordmaster, Vantress Paladin, Lost Legion, Hengewalker, Insatiable Appetite, Weaselback Redcap Creature, Goblin Knight, yes. Weapon Rack, Beloved Princess, Lonesome Unicorn, Misford River Turtle, and that is it for the commons. So not mix things around here. Uncommons, we've got 3. Okay, we've got a Sir Farron the Hengehammer, Enchanted Carriage, and Sir Cara the Bold. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button while I fling cards around. And be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released and everything's going everywhere. And it's a Sorcerer's Spyglass artifact for 2. As it enters the battlefield, look at an opponent's hand and choose any card name. Activated abilities of sources with the chosen name can't be activated unless mana abilities. Alright, so at least you got a Nissa there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.